Intense Cisco here. So a couple days ago, I went to C2E2. If you haven't seen my video, I uploaded a couple days ago. If you haven't seen that, then go watch that. Maybe first? No, I guess it doesn't really matter. But this is the video where I'm unboxing and showing the haul of all the stuff I bought at C2E2. So yeah, let's see. I went to C2E2 with River and Kenway, and we just we bought a bunch of stuff. And so yeah, so one of the things that were bought was the Raven figure that was shown in the video.
Raven.
I didn't show the unboxing or when I panned the recording around the figure. Just I wanted to save that for this video. So one of the first things I bought that you saw in the video was I bought my Mercy Pop figure. Now I've been looking for this forever. I'm not really into pop figures. I criticize them a lot, even though you see some of them here. A lot of pop figures I get are either through gifts or someone gives them, or I get them through some mystery thing like a loot crate, and that's how I get most of my pop figures. I got Frankie and Nami here because I'm a One Piece fan, and I mean I have those because I just thought they were kind of cool, so I bought them. Some of them are pretty cool, so I do buy some. Very, very rarely do I buy them. I'm more into these type of figures that I have back here, like these One Piece figures. I'm more into those, and I'm also more into Amiibo. But anyways, $10, cheaper than regular retail price, and I found it at the Comic-Con for cheap. Whoa, that's actually really nice looking. I'm gonna do a close-up with for everything I unbox. I'm gonna do a close-up with my spinning table. I bought a little spinning table, so I might as well use it, right? She looks really good. She has really nice wings. Wow, I hate pop figures, but this one, I like this one a lot. It's probably my favorite pop figure now. This is pretty cool. Nice. I like it. I wasn't really going to buy anything else, but then I found this is adorable. So adorable. I thought this one was perfect because it has a little cheek, and it looks like he's pressing against the window. So I thought that was super cute. I haven't put it on my car yet, obviously. I have it here. But definitely, I will put it on my car soon. I think I'll just take a photo and put it on Instagram. So if you don't know my Instagram, it's here. I had a pin for Dark Horse Comics. Dark Horse Comics was giving a free pin. Last year they gave the Legend of Zelda pin. Where did I put it? I got a bunch of free comics. Stan Lee's Lucky Man. Oh yeah. And The Theory on the other side. Dark Knight's Metal Special Edition. Or another free sampler DC comic. Yeah. They also gave these pins. I got a DC pin. And speaking of pins, where is that Dark Horse comic pin? Every Comic-Con, I always have to get artwork of Samus. It's my favorite character. She's hot. She's pretty. So yeah, I got those artwork, and it changes depending on how you look at it, holographic, or I don't know what you call it, but it's an artwork that, depending on how you look at it, it changes from Xerxes Samus to various Suit Samus, which is pretty sweet. It was $30, but it was pretty worth it. This is the most high quality artwork I've seen and I bought, so pretty cool. And on top of that, there's so much detail, and it's 3D, so it literally looks like you can. It feels like you can dip your hand in there and touch those your clothes. I also bought this keychain. It was super adorable. Close up on that. It's cute. Man, where is this pin? I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Dark Horse comic pin. I liked it. That was pretty nice. Yeah. All right. So this part was pretty cool. So I had autograph for Charlotte Shung she voice acts Diva from Overwatch, and I love Overwatch. I play Overwatch. Yeah, I like it. I wanted her to sign my game because I thought it was I started off with Overwatch. This is how it began. I walked into GameStop. River forced me to buy Overwatch. Yeah, I was like, please sign my game. And River was going to do the same thing, but he bought the official hardcover comic of Overwatch, and he made her sign it. And that was a way better choice. Also in this unboxing, I'm going to be telling stories. I forgot about that, so I forgot to say that. It's going to be storytelling as well. So River got his book signed, and then Charlotte Shung was like, "Oh, am I the first one to sign it?" And he's like, yep, you're the first. And she's like, yay. And she signed. And she's like, what's her name? He's like, oh, River. And she's like, oh, dear River, blah, 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 blah. And then she did some, like voice lines and stuff like that. And then same thing, Kenway comes up and she's like, oh, what's your name? Oh, Kenway. And she's like, oh, Kenway, blah, blah. She writes his name on the autograph. And, they're signing stuff. And then it's my turn. And I'm dressed up as Mario, So I come up and then she didn't ask me my name. And I'm like, can you send my game? Because I'm awkward, Because I'm always awkward. I'm always awkward when I get these autographs, man. And then worst of all, I made her sign the game, and I didn't realize that you could barely see it. It's because of the way she signed it, and because of it overlapping the logo, the title of Overwatch. It just kind of all the letters are just mashed together, and you could barely read the autograph. Cool. She's pretty cool. Yeah. She's very full of energy, and I don't remember if you I think you could take photos with her for free. I didn't see anybody pay for a photo, so that was pretty cool. I didn't take a photo with her because she didn't ask me for my name, so I didn't think there was anything special between us. I always say, no more figures. We're not buying any more figures. No more. No more. No mas. Stop. And the next thing you know, I go in and I end up filling my shelves even more. So yeah, last year for C2E2, I bought this Nami figure. So I got a jewelry Bonnie from One Piece. I do have one of her already. I bought this when I was in high school or maybe my first year of college. I think it was more of my first year of college when I was really buying figurines and more expensive figurines. I started off always buying the $10 figurines. Now, I won't, if it's less than $35, I won't buy it. The figurines I buy now are crazy. They're always between $35 and $70. But I don't buy them as often either. That's another thing. Before I would buy $10 figures, but I was buying them every week, every month. Now it's every 3 months or 4 months, I get one more figure. Whoa! She's got some Joy-Cons on her. Oh, so about Roger's base. So when I met Roger's base, I was actually leaving the convention, and while I was leaving the convention, I wanted to take more photos for the YouTube video that I uploaded, a couple days ago, and I saw that there was a cosplay. There's two girls cosplaying. One was Nico Robin and one was Nami. And I thought, hey, let's we're leaving the convention. Let me just take photos of them. That'd be pretty cool to add to the amount of photos I already have. And so River was like, yeah, do it. And I just thought, okay, cool. So I walk up to them. I'm approaching them. And next thing you know, I know there's a guy with them. I see the guy. He's wearing a black shirt. I see the guy. I didn't think anything of it until he spoke. Then he just hit me. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, he sounds so familiar. It sounds like someone I know on YouTube. Somebody famous, popular, well known. And I just couldn't put my head around it. I'm like, man, who could it be? Who could it be? I'm just trying to think of all the Nintendo because I follow a lot of YouTubers, Nintendo YouTubers on YouTube. So I was like, man, there's so many people. I'm like, I'm just rushing through everything. But what gave it away was the One Piece. One girl was cosplaying Nico Robin, the other one was cosplaying Nami. And I thought, oh, you know what? Roger's base. I think it's Roger's base. And I looked up on Twitter. I'm like, hold up one second. And I look on Twitter, and next thing you know, it says, oh, Roger's base, C2E2. And I'm like, what? Super, super nice. Really made me feel welcome. I went up to him, and I just like how I was with the Overwatch, I stood there and I was just kind of staring at him because he was looking the other way. So I was here and he was looking this way, and I was like, do I? Because I saw, I don't even know if it was Roger's base. Roger's base turned around and I saw on his phone he had the Roger's base logo, and I was like, you are Roger's base, and he was like, yeah. But anyway, so I said, oh, Roger, I know you like One Piece, and I'm like, check out this figure I bought, and I showed him the Jewelry Bonnie figure. And he was like, what? That's so cool. So it's really nice. Really nice. And she's extremely thick. I bought it because I thought she was really cool. And pretty sure he's not watching. But Roger Base, if you're watching, dude, thank you. You really made my Comic-Con the greatest thing ever. I was really happy to meet you, and you were just, again, so genuine, and you really inspired me to continue being a YouTuber. Not that I want to quit, but it's just Especially, I have to admit, after C2E2, I uploaded my video and I watched other people's videos and I just felt like their videos were just so much better. And I'm like, man, like, do I really have what it takes to do YouTube? And then, I was also still a little sad because I've been spending a lot of money on equipment for YouTube and not going all out like most people do. I'm doing it little by little, but still just enough where, especially with like the game capture card and some adapters I buy to do streams and still doesn't work. And it's just like, man. And I noticed my views have been dropping a little bit. And I'm like, man, like, I don't know if I have what it takes. But then again, I think about it, it's only been 3 months, so I don't want to be too hard on myself. But anyways, talking with Roger Bass, it really inspired me, and I'm like, man, Roger Bass, the way he is, like how he's genuinely cool, and interacts with his fans and his followers, and that's how I want to be. Alright guys, well, that was this haul, that was this unboxing, and stories I shared for C2E2. I'm really hoping you enjoyed it, and next year hopefully you catch me at C2E2. Hopefully you catch Roger's Bass at C2E2, as well as Josh, and all the people you want to meet. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching. Yep, I'll see you guys later. I'll probably be streaming. I'm really hoping to stream, so let's hope. See you guys.